Hey, yo, what's going on with it once again? Bros, women, bronies, and pikes. This is the one, the only, of course, Mr. Nintendo Sony for 2011, AK Criticism Guide 2009, and you guys know the rest of the video. And before I begin, like I always say, definitely check out freedomnetwork.com or .net, and definitely check out troubleshootingnetwork.net if you guys want a professional channel banner design for you, gain more subscribers, possibly gain popularity on YouTube, who knows. Best partnership I ever had, the only one I ever had. And yeah, so I'll put the link to their YouTube channel and their website down below if you're interested, all the good stuff. And without further ado, let's get right into this character analysis review. So today, I'm going to be talking about Professor Osmond, and before I begin, I might have to make this a two-parter because I am expecting like this sort of little magazine package. It's not Game Informer, but it's some sort of magazine like that. Not GameStop either, it's a different kind. I think it's like Canadian or something, like EB Games or whatever. So, just in case I end up having to cut the video short, you guys know why. So, yeah. So, Professor Ozpin. And, yeah, I am reading on the Ruby Wiki again, so I'll put the link in the description below if you guys want to know any more about that information. So, this is what is said from Ozpin. But perhaps victory is the simpler things that you have long required to forget. No, things that you've long forgotten. Things that require a smaller and more honest soul, from Ozpin. Overview, history, affiliation, battle events, images, and quotes. That's all his stuff. I'm only going to read like two certain ones. So yeah, title is Professor. Nickname is Oz by Ironwood. Symbol is a snowflake. Characteristics, he's a human. Weapons is cane. Gender is male. Outfit is black and green. Accessories is glasses. Complexion is pale white. Height 6'6". Wow. Hair color is silver, eye color is brown. Affiliates Beacon Academy. Occupations, huntsman and headmaster. Personal statuses, status is active. Media, first appearance is Ruby Rose, voiced by Shannon McCormick. So there was a girl that did it. That's crazy. Well, whatever. Ozpin is a character of the world of the Ruby and the headmaster of the Beacon Academy. Ozpin is introduced in Ruby Rose, inquiring Ruby Rose about where she's learned how to fight, her future goals, and joining a school. Ozpin is wearing a choice of his cane. Appearances and personality, you guys can read all that stuff. I'm just going to get into the really meat and potatoes, the freaking bread and butter, and the whole banquet of this freaking thing. Abilities and powers. Though nothing about Ozpin's physical capabilities are known, and his weapons of choice appears to be in his cane, which probably has been weaponized. During the ending credits, the badge and the burden, a handguard of sorts, can be seen that almost matches the one on his cane. Ozpin is capable of Ozpin is a capable strategist and leader. He has the ability to persuade even violent personalities to cooperate with his own plans, and knows that the right of balance of firmness and kindness has to get to his desires from his subordinates. He is also flexible enough to bend the rules if he feels the situation requires it. It's if any people have ever seen that episode, I forgot what it was called, but I remember he bends the rules a little bit because they weren't supposed to go to certain outposts for Team Ruby. I remember that episode very well. And I guess he's decent. He's not one of my favorite characters, but he's alright. And let's go to trivia. Ozpin was originally going to be voiced by Monty-Ohm. Oh, and before I begin, he kind of looks like that same hairstyle as Steven Stone from Pokemon. Especially when they did the remakes from Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. He looks a lot like him with his hair like that. Like a very sophisticated type of gentleman, you know, that type of style they're going with. And it's funny because Steven Stone kind of had the same type of appearance a little bit, except his clothes were a little bit different and fancy in another way. Just like you people know, if you're a Pokemon fan out there like me. Alright, Matt Holman also read for Ozpin before the part went to Shannon McCormick. Okay, he seems familiar with the Crescent Rose, and he seems to be surprised that someone as young as Ruby Rose could wield it, citing it as one of the most dangerous weapons ever desired. Given Ruby's statement that she designed Crescent Rose, he was likely referring to it as a scythe in general. His name could be referred to as the titular character from The Wizard of Oz. Nothing new there. Everyone should have seen that. The color of his clothes could also be reference to the Emerald City from the aforementioned story. I didn't even know how to even say that. Aforementioned story. Okay. Also of interesting notes is that the wizard's name, Oscar Zoroaster Prajlik Isaac, Norman Haegling Emmanuel, Aborigus Dig, acronymed as Ozpinhead, which may be what is Ozpin's name and his position of headmaster is based in. That paragraph looked really messed up there. And in the naming guide given by Monty to the fan character makers, Monty stated that Ozpin's name didn't follow the naming rules in RWBY, that everything must be based on the color of something that reminds him to a color because of the various reasons. I remember that episode too. That was the same one I was talking about earlier. So overall thoughts, views, and opinions. I don't got too much to say about him except for the one thing I said earlier about him. He kind of looks like that same similar style as Steven Stone from Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald looks like. And of course Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, his sprite of course. And that's pretty much it. I guess he could be a reference to James Franco's character from The Wizard of Oz too. I don't know. Or like the Oz and Great and Powerful movie. If any people didn't see that movie almost 2 years ago, highly suggest you go check that out. That was a very badass epic movie. Story was perfectionate. It was made by Disney. You can't get any more perfectionate than that. And Mila Kunis was awesome in there too. If any people haven't seen it, spoiler alert, she's in there. And yeah, that's all I had to say, people. So like I always do say, people, I'll put the link in the description down below if you want to read the RWBY Wikipedia information. So peace out once again, bros, women, bros, and Pegasus. So we'll see you when I see you guys. A good day, have a night, wherever you're at around the world. Don't drink, smoke weed at the same time. Don't do anything reckless. Keep it calm, keep it cool, keep it chill, keep it collective, all that good stuff. And until then, next time, guys, you guys take it easy. Peace out. I'm out like sauerkraut. Take care. Stay tuned. More videos coming soon. Brand new future video content on this channel every single day, and I just fused both of those endings for my outro. And yeah, keep it safe, stay easy, be safe everyone, and happy early 2015. I'll talk to you guys later, and yeah, take it easy everyone. I'm out, and have a good one. Goodbye.